Keeping your photos safe is very important, and backing up your photos is 100% what you should be doing. In this video, I'm going to share with you the best photo backup options. Hi, I'm Littlecott, the photo organizer, and I'm all about helping you preserve and share your precious photo and video memories without getting overwhelmed. If you're looking to rediscover life's special moments and protect them for future generations, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. Backing up your photos properly is the best way to keep your photos safe, but there are so many options out there. So in this video, I am going to share the best options for backing up all of your photos and videos. But first, we need to make sure you understand the difference between a backup and a sync, as they are most definitely not the same thing. Sync is a two-way street. The service will constantly be trying to keep the cloud copy and your device copy the same. Apple iCloud is a syncing service. So if I delete a photo from my phone, it will also delete the photo from the cloud. Gone forever. Backup is a one-way street. You send it off to wherever you are backing up, and if you delete it from your phone or computer, the backup is still there, safe and sound. Simple. So, what options for backing up do you have? Option 1, your computer. The most basic option is to use your computer. Plug in your phone or camera to your computer and copy and paste the files to the computer hard drive, or download the photos from your cloud service to your computer's hard drive. Easy. However, it obviously means you need to have your computer with you to be able to do this, which is not always the case if you are off traveling. And also, most importantly, it means you need enough hard drive space on your computer to fit all of your photos on it without slowing it down to the speed of a slug. Option 2, an external hard drive. Backing up your photos to an external hard drive is similar to using your computer, but it means that it won't slow down your computer with all of those files. Again, just plug in your hard drive to your computer, plug in your phone or camera, and copy the photos to the hard drive, or download from the cloud service. However, remember, hard drives are not infallible and have a life of 3 to 5 years. So if you are going to put everything on a hard drive, I would recommend putting a little label on the drive as to when you bought it and test it regularly to make sure it is still happily working. Also, in most cases, you will need your computer with you to be able to transfer the photos to. There are some funky drives out there that have their own Wi-Fi to help you transfer photos to them, but they are not cheap. Option 3, cloud photo apps. There are a wealth of photo apps out there like Google Photos or Amazon Photos that will scan your phone for all of your photos and load them up into their little apps for you. And because they are scanning your phone and taking them up down that one-way street, they are 100% a backup option. So, as I mentioned before, Apple iCloud is not a backup, it's a sync. One to watch out for on Photos apps is that they will charge you for using their space. So, although you have unlimited photo storage on Amazon Photos, for example, this is not the case for videos, so keep an eye on how much storage you are using. Also, make sure that the settings are set to high resolution if you want to make sure that you keep the photo's original resolution when you back up. Also, you may need to open the app every so often to kick off the sync, so open it every so often to make sure that they are doing their job. Option 4, cloud file storage. Cloud file storage options such as Dropbox and OneDrive are slightly different to the cloud photo apps because yes, they are taking all your photos and putting them in the cloud. However, they are not as fun to play with and you won't be able to create your photos in the same way. But they do exactly the same thing as the likes of Google and Amazon Photos when it comes to backing up. They take your photos down that one-way street. However, just make sure they are doing a backup and not syncing, which they like to do sometimes. Also, they can get a bit pricey, so check out how much you are going to have to spend before you commit. Option 5, Cloud backup service. There are services out there that will literally take your data and load it in the cloud as a backup. They provide no other service other than backing up your data. There's no fancy apps to be able to manage your files or view your photos, but they will do the job of taking your data, including your photos, and backing them up safe and sound down that one-way street. My favorite is Backblaze because you can set it so that when you turn on your computer, it will automatically back up everything. It will also back up hard drives that you have plugged in, so you can prevent loss from that faulty hard drive too. With so many options, you have no excuse for not backing up all your precious photos and videos. My recommendation is to follow the 3-2-1 backup approach. 3 copies with 2 different media types, like a hard drive and a cloud storage, with one being in a different location. So you will never worry about losing your photos again with the best backup options. What other ways do you back up your photos? Leave them in the comments below. Are you struggling to actually start organising your photos and videos? Don't know where to start? I have put together a simple, straightforward, quick start guide to organising your photos that's linked in the description below. So click through and I will see you there. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead with a like and a share. Have fun rediscovering your memories. I'll see you in my next video.